Hi, everyone, and welcome to HiFive Friday. Today is February 24th, 2023. My name is Jeanette Almonte. I'm the Director of Nursing for Oncology. And here we're going to share the 5 highlights for this week. The arts program, please, the window is open now. Guys, remember, it's an optional bonus program, and it recognizes and rewards nurses for their outstanding contributions to the organization. The deadline for that is March 31st. There's a lot of you that have done a lot of great projects, initiatives, and are doing extra work, participating in committees and going above and beyond. Please, 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 just complete the paperwork. We're more than happy to sign off on anything that you need or help you get it all done and submitted. So please, we look forward to seeing those applications. There's going to be a virtual nursing forum with executive leadership tomorrow night between 1 and 2 in the morning, and it's to hear updates from nursing, the health system, and hospital leaders, and they talk about real topics: compensation, security, staff retention, and staff well-being. So please, if you're here or if you're up and you want to join, please join the Zoom link, and I'll put the information also in the email for you guys. Specialty council. So every specialty will be having a council department. In addition to the departmental councils, there's also specific councils regarding like quality and safety, clinical documentation, etc. These councils, it should be 51% of clinical nurses, the nurses that are actually doing the work, because that way we can actually implement meaningful change that will impact your everyday work. So if you want to participate, you want to have a voice, I highly recommend you join one of these practice councils. And the application is open from March 1st through the 31st. So please, we want to see people at the table making decisions and really letting the institution know, what is the best practice, what is the best method that we should be following and doing, and ideas. So please. I also want to talk briefly about our fall incidences, especially in our inpatient unit. We've had a lot of falls recently, and with injury. Your leaders are working hard to come up with some plans to implement and new practices so that we can stay on top of this and really focus on prevention and focus on our prevention methods. So more information to come on that. Again, if you're interested in being a fall champion on your unit, participating in our fall rounds, please let your managers know. And again, the goal is really to focus on preventing falls and identifying where the fall risk really is and identifying high fall risk patients earlier on in their admission. And last but not least, our Daisy Award nominees. And both of these nominees came from 5C. I'm sorry, one of them is from 5C and the other person is from 5A. The team member from 5C is Amanda Palumbo. Congratulations to you. And her letter states, I was admitted through the ER with pneumonia and a blood clot in my lung. I was in tremendous pain and Amanda was the night nurse. I had been up all night and she was so caring and thoughtful. She took a lot of time to explain to me what she was doing, flash, IV, etc., and the scans I was going to have in the morning. Her forward thinking was the reason I was able to do the scan. She explained that I was getting into a wheelchair and then onto a table and back into the wheelchair and then back into the room. At that point, it hurt to take a deep breath, and she suggested pain medicine, which was the only reason I got through the scan. But it was not just that. It was her sincere and caring way. She really took time to make sure I understood all of the medications and tests that I was, and that I was eating, drinking, bathing, etc. She was so beyond kind and caring, truly gracious and thoughtful. It's a little bit long, so I'm going to skip to the end. She truly is an amazing, kind, and caring person, very wise. And again, it was her constant forward thinking that helped me in a way I didn't know I needed to be helped. Amanda is everything a nurse should be. Thank you, Amanda. And thank you, Amanda, for being so amazing, using critical thinking skills and being a people person and putting that patient first and their needs first. Well, thank you for that. And the next one is for Merrill Bucciarelli. I'm so sorry if I chopped up your last name. Again, I'm really, really sorry. And she's one of our team members from 5A. And her letter reads, I was admitted through the ER with pneumonia and a blood clot. Meryl was a day nurse, and I really felt like she cared about me as a person. She kept checking on me and made sure I had everything I needed. One afternoon, I was so sick at my stomach and couldn't even make it to the bathroom. She so kindly helped me with a commode and cleaned up after me. So kind. I really felt like she cared about me as a person and that I was her only patient. When she came in to check on me, she was never in a hurry and truly cared about helping me in a very sincere and kind way. She is a wonderful nurse and a very kind person. Thank you so much, Meryl, for going above and beyond for our patients. All right, guys, have an amazing weekend and see you guys next week.